That's what they said. Doing the most. Look. See that? Now, there may be a lot of working, lots of movement. I feel like y'all are gonna be doing a whole lot of movement. I gotta be here. I need to be there. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do this. I need to do that. Where's that paperwork? Where's the documentation? Oh, I have to do this and I have to do that. I really feel that it's going to be a calm before this upheaval of movement. And I feel like you're gonna really get off your and on your feet when it comes to setting firm foundations here to something that will lead you into the next 3 years, if that makes sense to you. So, thank you. Look at the first card out is balance. That energy is being ushered in. It's getting you in tune with your personal vision. It's getting you in tune with how you do things, who helps you with things. This is true balance. Because even with that 8, you are really realizing that even though things have been stable lately, you know that there's going to be some type of upheaval very soon. So you have to really get yourself together. You're going to really need to get yourself balanced. You're going to really need to get to a space where you are working well with others, I feel. Not only working well with others, but also making sure that your masculine and feminine is balanced within you as well. Using a lot of temperance moving forward. I feel like you may even have to express your emotions a little more. So that's your life. That's what they said. Feeling like you ain't got enough and don't. Wow, look at these. I told you. Look at this. Just look at it. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. So you may not have even had a whole lot of energy. A whole lot of shifting in your energy here recently because it's been taking you some time to get balanced. Because I'm telling you, I feel like many of you already know with the plans that you possibly have made, there's something that is that you've foreseen, right? Where you know that this is a time for you to really narrow your focus, I feel. Because coming after this, there may be some energy of envy around you for some reason, like you want to end something or bring something to a close, and there may be some type of envy or jealousy here. But at the end of the day, I feel as though whatever it is that how people perceive you, you know that you are not where you want to be. However people perceive you and this, that, and the other, with this envy card, it's like you know that you want more. Some of you may be in that energy of looking at what others have and not paying attention to what you have and how far you've come. You may be in that energy of comparing yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep your eyes on your own paper. You don't know what they did to get where they at. You may not even want to go through what they went through to get where they at. Now, something is coming to an end. I feel like it's the way that you do things. You may even be bringing something to an end when it comes to your work here. Someone feels as though you owe them something. Someone feels as though you owe them something, or maybe you are working on something that you want to gift another person. But overall, this is you seeing things from a different perspective, and the plans that you've made. Now you are going over though that what we were talking about. What is it? Going over what we were talking about, how far you've come, all of the work that you have done, all of the work that you have put into being where you are and what you have. I don't give a damn if all you got is a shoebox. It's the best shoebox in the world. Messages coming through. When you are trying to focus, there's going to be a lot of messages coming through also. This is from other people, but I also feel like there's going to be a lot of spirit communication within the next couple of weeks. There's going to be a lot of clarifying information that is coming in for you. Write down your dreams. Make sure you keep a dream journal. And also a dream journal as far as your goals or what have you, because I feel like you will be, and that insomnia is kicking in for many of you. There may be a lot of restless nights. You may feel as though you've looked over and done everything that you need to, but there's something else that needs to be worked on, something else requiring your attention. So you want to be mindful of that. You want to prioritize even more so. I feel that with moon gazing here, there's going to be a lot of self-realization here. With you taking on this energy of a new beginning, with you taking on this energy of clearing the clutter and making room for what it is that you want, there's going to be a shitstorm. Now, this could be an actual natural disaster, right? But overall, I feel like something is coming to an end, and it's going to be very emotional. Something is coming to an end, and if it's not you and your emotions, someone is in their emotions, fighting mad, throwing stuff. I'll look. Put your car in the garage. That's all I can say. Now, what is this shitstorm? It's a lot of broken pieces. Confused. There may be some confusing energy. There may be some space where you have so much on your plate you don't know what to focus on when it's time for you to bring in this energy of where to go and how to go. Someone may even feel as though they were under some type of illusion, and it hurts to the point where they are doing anything and everything to try and get their way. This is going to be a very important time for you to assess what your feelings are and balance those out. That temperance, again, keeps coming up. It's not down here, but it keeps coming up. It's going to be important that you focus on what needs your focus and try not to be distracted or confused by things that do not require your attention. Again, I feel like y'all are really going to begin to get in y'all emotions more. I feel like you're going to be revealing your emotions to people more. I feel that you will begin to detach from who you once were, and now there's something else that you are facing that is going to bring out this newness in you. And it's a download following it right here. With this download, I feel like it's going to be a stabilizing energy. This is something that is also crossing this angel of balance. So you will already be in a space of feeling conflicted, confused, and like your world is crashing around you with a decision that you make. You receive all of these crazy text messages, all these crazy emails, someone trying to stalk you. I feel like it, bitch. I don't play with stalkers. We'll talk about it some other time. Now, you're going to have a lot more premonitions. It's going to look like a daydream because you're wide awake, and it's going to be like a daydream, but these are impressions of your next steps. And I'm talking about it's going to begin to unravel quickly. Okay. It goes from just being 2-3 days, and then it happens like, oh, is that deja vu? No, you daydreamed about it the other day, but you don't remember. So be very mindful, present, and aware in these upcoming weeks and months here. You need to have some calm clarity, right? It's very important that when it comes to your physical body, that if you are having any issues in any parts of your body, that you are paying attention to those, because where the mind dwells, the reality swells. So I feel like something that has been bothering you for a very long time is going to begin to weigh on you. So you need to assess that. I also feel that when it comes time for you to clear up some things, clearing the clutter, clearing out people, clearing out things that no longer serve you, really allowing yourself to end some things for some new things to come in. You may even be assessing or splitting your assets. Victory is assured, though, and it's not going to be as long as you would probably think for this to wash over, so to speak, but it needs to be processed. So in the eye of a storm, you sit there and you look at it with a calm clarity so that you can see everything that's going on, all of the moving parts. Try not to weigh yourself down with things that there's no use in. And some of you may even have burdens that are not yours. You may have financial obligations that they ain't even obligations. The contract's over. What is this? Victory is assured. You may be dealing with a Cancer. I also feel there may be a Cancer or a Leo that is having this. This may be a female family member, but there is someone in your energy who is envious of your success. They felt like this is what happened. Now, maybe you got intuitive friends. I don't know, but everybody intuitive in their own right. It's just more, some people are tapped in more. So you may be in a space of where you are getting yourself together and doing things in accordance to your law, your life, and allowing things to end. But whoever this is on the outside looking in, they're seeing this as, now, yeah, I knew you were going to fail. I knew you were going to fail. You're going to piss them off by succeeding. Oh, well. Stop betting against me. Bet on me. They bet against you, and they should have been betting on you. It would have been more rewarding. I'm just saying. I feel gold leaf, um, embossed in gold leaf, right? I feel that once you get in tune with your star player and speak your truth in certain situations, there's going to be some type of celebration that you go to, or something being celebrated. Joy, happiness, bliss, celebration, a need to celebrate here after this shitstorm, because I really feel like some of you may even be celebrating what should have. Some of you are celebrating that you didn't lay down in a grave that other people dug for you. You are happy. You are celebrating that. You may even have a lot of electricity or electrical feelings here, so you want to be mindful of that. I feel like it's like like that. What is it? Please tell me in the comments. All right. So someone is saying a lawyer. Someone is saying someone to mediate certain things to bring more balance into their life. Here. 1 second. That you are glad that you stepped back. You are glad that you did what you were supposed to by focusing on what it is that you, some kind of insight that you received. Again, see? Focusing on some type of insight that you received here. Focusing on being grateful for what you've received. Aside, it could have been like these 3 swords in this instance represents that heartbreak that could have happened. You made the right decision and you are being rewarded with even more information here. And all you have to do is take soft, tolerable control on how you move forward here. Because I feel that with this strength card, and you got strength twice, so double the strength. But overall, what I'm getting here is the power to not be in your feelings about certain things. You know certain things happen for a reason. You know that certain people happen for a reason. You know that whatever it is, it happened for a reason. You're very grateful. But even with this intense feeling, this intense surge of emotion that may come through over you, there's an inner strength. Like you are calling back a part of yourself that you need in order for you to move forward. There's some type of inner strength, some inner clarity that comes through when you move into this space of using this insight here and tempering yourself with the strength card. Because I feel like you got something you want to say. It's something that need to be said. Look how he holding on to his word. I'm going to hold on to my word. Yeah, because I'm not going to call them no raggedy. Don't do it then. Do it right here. The intellect. Move forward. It's a way of saying it then, hell. Now, I feel that there's a fire sign who is wanting to speak to you or wanting to, well, if it's not a fire sign, it's an earth sign. But someone wants to communicate with you, and what they have to tell you is going to require that you not back down, but you also speak your truth in a certain situation dealing with this person. I feel they may be a little knock-kneed. I feel they may have a face tattoo. I ain't talking, honey. I got a bunch of tattoos now. Check yourself. That's what you do. Check yourself. All throughout the day, check yourself. Like, how you gonna say something? Shit. Okay. Now, there's some huge change, a new beginning between you and someone. There may be some type of conflict, strong emotional conversation, or strong. They want you to go more into your. If you have a lot of air in your chart, maybe your rising is air. I don't know your life, but I really feel that you want to speak the truth, but you don't want to go off, because this has been a long time coming. But I feel like this is going to move into a new energy for you, dealing with this person or how you communicate with this person. It may even be that someone is getting a divorce and trying their best because the other person got so much out of the process, trying their best not to just go off. Like, how dare you ask for something else when you just took half? Now, ladies, if you took half, you don't need nothing. Move forward. I don't know your life, because it could be anything. So I'm gonna leave it alone, honey. I'm gonna leave it alone. Do you live a mindful, present, and aware life, or do you refute, repress, and reset without challenging yourself to heal and grow? I hear people say they want to be a better person and turn right around and refuse to do the work. I too have struggled with this, and it became very clear what I needed to do. How often do you repeat patterns of behavior and repeat certain cycles over and over? Do you really hold yourself accountable for your feelings and attitudes? How much longer will you go against the grain and create more damage? I had to learn to incorporate 5 things to become more mindful, present, and aware. They are patience, forgiveness, persistence, self-love, and stillness. Once I did these things, my life began to change for the better. I now enjoy my process moment by moment, and I teach you this in my journal, a 90-day journal to mindfulness. You can check it out along with my other tools at toolsforintuitives.com.